to be read.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Sorry. I'm looking for Felicity Smoak.
Like Felicity Smoak would slum at 19 instead of running smoke tech.
Well, good for her. Seems Adrian and I have the same design sense.
If by that you mean Felicity, yeah.
How'd you find me?
It wasn't easy. It was like you disappeared off the face of the earth. Until Felicity figured out that it was only our earth.
Can you just believe me when I tell you this is different?
Yeah, Felicity told me. Some godlike being talking about the end of the universe. What didn't she tell me of?
Crisis is coming, John. He's watched me die.
Let me guess. When Mom and OG Team Arrow anointed us version 2.0, you expected things to go a little better, right? I'm sure they had their growing pains, too.
Overlaying the blast radius with a map of the glitch will allow us to pinpoint its optimal location. Seems like you, Chris, and Felicity are rolled up in one.
Knowing you has changed my life. We're gonna be fine.
Sometimes, the mission is not worth the cost. You know that. So, why are you still doing what he asks?
Because if I'm wrong,
then all of this is for nothing. You understand, Tatsuma? I left Felicity. I left my children. So if the monitor can't fix this, and if he is not here to help, then all of these things that I've sacrificed, and all the things that so many other people have already sacrificed, will have been for nothing. I need my family to live.
William!
William!
Frack!
I'm here. I'm okay. I remembered how Mom hardwired the bunker's power grid through the floor. Gave those guys the shock of their lives.
Things have changed. I left my family behind, Speedy. I miss them. The only way that I can bear this is if I become 100% certain that my sacrifice, that my death, or protect the people I love. I need my family to be safe.
Dad.
We had a daughter, and we named her Mia. Felicity gave birth a few months after we left Star City.
How? I didn't even know she was pregnant.
We didn't tell anyone. We wanted to keep her off the grid to protect her. Sorry about the boxes. Felicity and I left pretty suddenly to get to the cabin, and we had planned to come back here with both of you at some point.
Yeah, that didn't really work out.
Because I died.
We don't know exactly. He just sort of disappeared.
So did, looks like the two of you got a chance to grow up with each other.
Actually, me and I just found out about each other recently. I never saw Felicity growing up, and after I left here, I never saw you again.
Yeah, after you died, it was just me and Mom at the cabin.
This is gonna be interesting.
Who are you calling?
Felicity. She needs to know that the two of you are back.
You can't.
Why?
Look, I'm not exactly sure how this time travel thing works. Maybe we shouldn't bring Mom into this until we have a better understanding of what this is.
That's a good point.
Dad, we all have the chance to get to know each other now.
If your sister will let me.
Mia will come around. You know, she can be a little bit stubborn and hard to reach sometimes.
Shocker. Where'd she get that from?
Mom, I guess.
You don't get a say. You gave up that right when you left me and Mom alone in that cabin. How could you just abandon us?
Because I chose to keep you safe, and I chose right.
You just wanted to be a hero. So you put your mission above your family.
I don't know anything about changing timelines, but I am something of an expert on vengeance and getting it. It doesn't do anything but cause you more pain.
So you're an expert on talking people out of murder?
Kind of. I had to when Felicity wanted to take down Ricardo Diaz.
My mom tried to kill someone.
No, because I talked her out of it. And look, I get it. You and your mom, you're both women who won't allow themselves to be talked out of anything, and I appreciate that. But Felicity, she never regretted changing her approach. So maybe you should try doing things differently too.
So this is what you wanted to show me? Grandpa's grave.
Did your mother ever mention him?
Not really.
I suppose you would know what to say. I barely do.
You know how you use a honing steel to keep the edge on a chef's knife?
I don't really cook.
That makes sense.
This has taught you well.
Mom made sure of it.
But I made a promise to your mother to keep you safe. And there is no world, there is no universe, there's no past, present, or future where I break it.
Fine.
You lied to John.
Keeping this from John has been the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Then why do it?
The same reason you left Felicity and Mia in that cabin. To protect my family.
Do you know how to calculate the volume of a sphere?
4 pi times radius cubed. I was raised by Felicity too, remember?
Right. Look, it is okay for you to be afraid of losing him. Especially after the way that you left things.
You don't know what you're talking about.
This is exactly what happened with Felicity. You were angry with her, but you still wanted to save her.
I'm not just gonna sit here and do nothing, okay? I will not leave him alone out there. I will not let him die.
You know, when Felicity gave this to me, she told me it was a symbol of reconnection. She was right.
She really is. When this is over, track down Felicity and just tell her that I don't want Mia and William kept separated. I think that they deserve to grow up with each other.
I'll tell her.
Yeah. I never meant to cause you any pain. Your mom and me just wanted to protect you.
I know. I understand that now.
Remember, Mia, whatever happens, find your mother. Tell her how much I love her. Mia. Don't forget to find your mother. Find William. Tell them how much I love them.
Dad.
Okay.
I enlisted the assistance of Felicity Smoak, who earned the wisdom of a second book.
It's a lot of books.
The Tome of the Guardians.
Are you sure that you want to do this?
More than anything.
Yeah. You've
father wouldn't take no for an answer either. When I think of all the stupid stuff we got into when we were your age, it's amazing we didn't get arrested more.
Arrested more?
But you're way smarter than him. You get that from your mom.